Okay, I do believe now you can hear me today.
Okay, I do believe now you can hear
Lex
me
and
today.
D, if you're out there,
Lex
let
and
me
D,
know
if you're out there,
if you can hear me.
let me know if you can hear me.
I went live just for this reason.
I went live
We got
just
the
for this
Roku
reason.
Cowboy.
We got the Roku
Just chilling
Cowboy
in the background. Whoop.
just chilling in the
Got
background.
Mario. Whoop. My problem
Got
is,
Mario.
I think I need to pull this up.
My problem is, I think I need to pull this up.
Whoopsie dupsie diddle do. That's crooked.
Whoopsie dupsie
Hey,
diddle do. That's
I'm
crooked.
crooked. What's
Hey,
going on here?
I'm crooked. What's going on here?
There we go.
There we go.
Mario's getting in my way.
Mario's getting in my way.
Just trying to get things figured out here.
Just trying to get things figured out here.
Just been working with the sound today. Hopefully it's working.
With the sound today. Hopefully it's working.
I'll call Lex real quick, see if she answers.
I'll call Lex real quick, see if she answers.
But it is holiday weekend, so she's probably busy.
It is holiday weekend, so she's probably busy.
Let me see over here. Let me see over here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get things figured out here in the house.
Trying to get things figured out here in the house.
Just have her check. Check my YouTube, see if there's volume now.
Check my YouTube, see if there's volume now.
Hey, can you turn on my YouTube and see if there's volume now?
Can you turn on?
I think I got it figured out.
YouTube and see if there's volume now.
Yeah,
I think I got it figured out.
And the whole reason I went live was just to
see if I got it.
And the whole reason I went live was just to
see if I got it figured out.
How about dipshit last night, huh?
How about dipshit last night, huh?
Okay, go ahead.
Bye. Okay, go ahead.
Bye. All right. I'm sitting here live waiting for confirmation.
I'm sitting here live.
But I have got
confirmation.
Video fixed.
I have got the video fixed.
Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Let's go.
Pa-pow, pa-pow.
I'm hoping so.
Let's go. I'm hoping so.
Get that good phone call back saying that, hey.
Get that good phone call back
it's
saying
live
that,
and
hey.
It works.
It's live and it works.
Yeah, I went in and I had to
I
just
went
click
in
a
and
box.
I had to,
it had the volume all
just
off.
click a box. It had the volume.
So I mean, I messed around with it all night, but look what I did.
I mean, I messed around with it all night.
You guys didn't have to come over. I mean, I'm sitting here worrying like,
you guys didn't have to.
I got to get them back
I'm sitting
over
here worrying like,
and then I'm like, no, work on it
here now.
So I spent the last 2 hours, and hey, we got it.
So I spent the last 2 hours.
So now I can reply to things that are said.
So now I can reply to
which would be nice.
Which would have been nice
last night.
Which would be nice. Which would have been nice
just to calm that down because that's ridiculous.
Just to calm that down.
No,
because that's ridiculous.
No. Koa said don't.
No. Koa said don't.
Why do you think? Those guys, they I mean, they're about smoke.
Those guys,
they're about fire.
I mean, they're about smoke.
They're about that stuff. That helps every single one of their.
They're about that stuff. That helps every single one of their.
You know, they just can't go off like James and Luke did.
They just can't go off like James and Luke,
which was crazy
2 weeks ago.
But
which was crazy.
But I'll have to show you the video sometime. They were in the streets of St. Louis,
they were in the streets of
St.
Louis,
going nuts. Absolutely
just
screaming
nuts.
Talking about him stealing his underwear and stuff.
Talking about him stealing his underwear.
It was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
So I'll have to show you that next time I see it.
So
it's cool though. I mean, I got both mics setting above each other.
It's cool though. I mean, I got
like
both
the sound
mics
effects mic
setting above each other. So
it's
like the
right
sound
above
mic.
the green mic.
It's right above.
Does it sound okay?
Mic. But does it sound okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I have the mic.
Yep.
I got that other mic.
I have the
going.
mic.
So that's just, I have a little reverb on it and a little.
So that's just, I have a little reverb on it.
Oh darn it! I can't remember the name of that. What it is? I used to use it all the time.
The name of that. What it is? I used to use it
like
all
a
the
flange.
It's like a flange.
Okay, so let me do this. Okay, I am going to turn the volume down.
I am going to turn the
completely
volume down
on the microphone.
completely
The other one.
on the
Okay.
microphone.
Now what do we
The
have?
other one.
Can you check? Call that.
Okay.
Check that real quick.
Now what do we have? Can you check? Call
Okay.
that and check. That
Yep.
real quick?
Yep. I got you. Bye.
Okay. Yep. I got you. Bye.
We may have got this figured out.
We may have got this figured out, yo.
We had an interesting time in the chat last night.
Interesting time in the chat last night.
And then all of a sudden, he stopped.
And then all of a sudden, he stopped.
I did get asked to be on a podcast again last night, though.
I did get asked
Though
to
I
be on a podcast
thankfully
again last
declined.
night, though. Though I thankfully declined.
I just said no, thank you. That's all.
I just said no, thank you.
No,
That's
thank
all.
you.
No, thank you.
Is that better now?
Is that better now?
I need to mute one of them.
I need to mute
Okay.
one of them.
Okay, so I just need to figure out which one to mute.
Okay, so I just need to figure out which one to mute.
Okay. Let me see which one's got better level because they're not the same.
Let me see which
All right,
one's
I'm gonna
got
mute
better
this one
level
right
'cause
here.
they're not the same. All right, I'm gonna mute
All
this
right,
one right
hang up.
here. All right, hang up. Test, check. This should be the one.
Test,
this should
check,
be the one.
check.
This should be the one.
I get up
this
close,
should
it's
be the one.
loud. I back off.
I get up close,
I
it's
can back off, and I can
loud.
still
I back
talk.
off and sit back
I
here
can
away
back
from
off,
the mic, and I can still talk. And sit back here away from the mic. Now that we
Still
figured that
talk.
out, though, I can swing this one around. There we go. There we go. I bet that's probably pretty good. There we go. I bet that's probably pretty good. Hoping that's good. Make sure the reverb's down on it. It is. Make sure the reverb's down on it. So we're just waiting for that ring. There it is. Let's see what's up. There it is. What's the good word, my friend? What's the good word, my friend? Which speaker? Let me turn this. Oh, okay. Let me turn that one off. I turn that one off. Let me turn this. Oh, okay. That one that was underneath the TV was on. That one that was underneath the TV was on. Is interference? Okay. All right. So I turned that off. Okay. All right. One more time. Turn that off. Okay. Thank you. One more time. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey. Hopefully we got the delay figured out. Hopefully we got the delay figured out. Spitting out my chaw. Might play a couple games of Fortnite. Yep. Games of Fortnite. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully the delay's figured out. Cause yeah, I don't know. Unless the audio is on like the video capture device. Like the video capture device. Nope, it's not. We're all good. Nope, it's not. We're all good. So, I don't know. So, click on the mic. I don't know. Click on the mic, and it has the mic we want. I don't. Here, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna hook up headphones real quick to see if that might not be part of the issue. If I hook headphones up to it. It's still there, isn't it? I'm thinking it's because I need to go direct I don't have my headphones. I'm thinking it's because I need to go the mic into. I don't have my headphones. And that's where everything's set up, right? Into the mic. It's like the mic and the audio coming from the mic. That's where everything's set up, right? So if I have nothing hooked up to audio coming from the mic, audio. So if I have nothing hooked up to it with the audio, then okay. So how do I get? Okay. Go to here. How do I get that again? And we go to the add part, and we just go to the audio add part. Input or output. We just go to the audio input or output. It says create new. Output. It says create new. Okay. I just see, and that's but that I think that's what I did. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get back into that. I think that's what I did. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get back into. Because you have to hit that plus. Okay. Okay, here's what I'll do then. I know what you're saying. Okay, here's what I'll do then. I know what you're saying. They're just muted, but let's delete them. There's 4 of them, but we only need 1. They're just muted, but let's delete them. There's 4 of them, but we only need 1. Do I hide? Okay, so because it doesn't have a delete. Because it doesn't have a delete. All the volumes down on them too. They're muted and all the volumes down on them too. Let me see. They're muted and all the volumes are down. Let me see. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's delete. Hold on. Okay, so right here, I'm in the delete place that D was. Where it has right here, I'm in the desktop audio place that D was. Where it has the desktop audio, video desktop audio device 2, mic aux, mic aux 2. That's where I figured out that volume knob above all of them. That's where I figured out that volume knob above all of them. So I clicked that, and that's when we started getting the X was not clicked in it. Now I have desktop audio. It is on monitor off. Now I have desktop audio. It is on monitor audio to the same monitor off. Okay, desktop now audio I have to the same. I have here we go. Off. I have a mic auxiliary now 1. I have mic auxiliary. I have 2. Here we go. I have a mic auxiliary 1 and a mic auxiliary 2. Okay, so how do I delete that? Okay, so or just how do I delete that? Oh, just right click. Or just just right click. No, right click. Awesome. Oh no. Right, go over here. And it just says the monitor and output here. Monitor off. I have it on monitor and off. It just says the monitor and output. See, what if I off? I have it on monitor off all the way down on it. Let's see. What if I took the volume all the way down on it? Okay, because here's the deal. The volume. Okay, because here's the deal. The auxiliary 2. The volume on that was up on the auxiliary 2, and on auxiliary 1, which is probably the one being used, it was on 0%. So I'm going to take that up to what? 60? Okay. Okay. All right. So, well, when I do that, all of it goes. There is no okay. I got the 2 mixed up down here. Okay. I got auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2. I've got completely with auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2. I've got I just need to get rid of one of them or deactivate because they all say active. I just need to get rid of one of them or deactivate because they all say active. Active sources only. I just don't know how to get off that now. Active sources only. Right click. Nope. They get off that now. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to do this. Nope. Test check. Okay, I'm gonna take test check. Okay, I'm gonna take and mute it. Okay, so everything's down but one mic. They're all muted. All their levels are down. Okay, so everything's down but there's only one mic working and it's reading. seeing it on the audio. There's only one mic working, and it's reading. If I knew how to get rid of the other three, audio. If I knew how to get rid of the other three, hit hide. All right, let's do this. So mic auxiliary 2. So hit hide. All right, we're gonna hit mic auxiliary 2. I'm gonna have to go back. Just remember mic auxiliary 2 hide. I'm gonna have to go back. Just remember mic auxiliary 2 hide. Source. All right. Source. Let me try to hide this. I'll hang up with you. Let you get going. Let me see if I can get this hid. Let me try to hide this. I'll hang up with you. Let you get it still works. Let me see if I can get this hid. And then it doesn't do it. It does the same thing that TV does. I've tried that. It doesn't do it. It does the same thing. It shows a null screen and gives no volume. Which is it shows a null screen. The only way I see the chat is through OBS. No chat. Anything. I have a little chat window there. The only way I see the chat is through OBS. So that's the only way I have a little chat window there. Oh, I need to hit trash. So that's the only way I can see that. I need to hit trash. Oh, I need to hit trash. Hold on, trash. I need to hit trash. And then go over and click trash. Then go over and click what they're just thinking for. I want you to trash. What the hell was thinking for? I want you to trash. I never changed anything. I never changed anything. I swear. I never changed anything. Nope. I never changed anything. I swear. Nope. And the thing is that the crazy thing is this isn't the first time. And you know, the thing is, happened. This is like the crazy thing is this isn't the first time. Happened. And once I missed with everything. It keeps happening. This is like the third time. That's what I'm on. And once I missed with everything. I'm on the gaming computer. Yeah, the one we just bought. That's what I'm on. That's why we kept saying the stuff I was saying the other night. We just bought. I thought that I had enough. That's why we kept saying the stuff I was saying. The gaming computer. I thought that I had enough to. Yeah, I don't use that old one. The gaming computer. Yeah, I don't use that old one. The what capabilities? The what capabilities? Yeah. Yeah, trash. Or hide, 1 2, hide. There we go. Trash. Or hide. 1 2. I'm only gonna leave the ones that are showing a hide. But there should only be one, right? That showing a But there should only be one, right? That shows. Yep. Yep, and I've got 3. Does it matter which ones I take out? Yep, and I've got 3. Does it matter which ones I take out? Okay. Hide. Shouldn't matter. Okay. And then hide. Okay. Now I have and then 1 showing. Okay. Now I have sound and that's it. 1 just 1 showing sound and so yeah. And I got it set to where it's going just up into the yellow. So yeah, and I got it set to where it's going just up into the yellow. So does it matter if it's locked or not? So does it matter if it's locked or not? All right. It is. It's all locked, and I've got and I've got 3 sources. It is. It's all locked, and I've got Burn White, and I've got 3 sources. Okay. I've got that at Burn White scrolls, and then it has the video capture device. And then another video capture device, and then it has the video capture device, and then another video. No audio device needed in there, and that's it. Automatic. No audio device needed in there. Okay. Automatic. So we should be good. I only have 1. So. Okay. All right. So we should be good. I only have 1. But so. All right. Hopefully this is it. God damn. But we are still running our test video. We are still running our test video. We can get everything working. Test video as it should. To see if because the last 2 streams we've had no sound. So we're hoping because last we now have we've had no sound. So we're hoping
and that it's not one
that
with
we
like
now have
a delay on
sound.
it. And hoping I got that figured out.
And that it's not one with like
friends.
a delay on it. And hoping I got
My
that figured out
dos
through my
amigos.
friends. My dos amigos.
Mi dos amigos. I hope this goes really well.
Mi dos
and I
amigos.
get this figured out because I'm going to go on a roll today.
And I get this figured out because I'm
maybe
gonna go
homie
on
will
a
join me
roll
later,
today.
maybe not. But me myself,
maybe homie will join me
I'll
later, maybe not.
Roll.
But me myself,
come on, be a good answer.
I'll be going on.
Be
a
a
roll.
good answer. Hello,
come on, be
what
a good
hell?
answer. Be a good answer. Hello, what the hell?
Yep. Okay. And unhide it. Okay. Just did that. Okay. And unhide it. Okay. Just did that. Oh, trash it. Try to trash it. So trash everything but
trash it. Try to trash it.
Damn it.
So trash everything but one.
Advanced audio properties, filters, vertical layout. Damn it. Rename, hide,
advanced audio
unhide,
properties, filters, vertical layout.
I don't have any delete options.
Rename, hide, unhide, lock volume.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any delete options.
Delete. I just did that. Now, what screen do I need to have?
Okay.
When I hit that,
delete.
The volume
I
screen.
just did that. Now, what screen do I need to have up when I hit that? The volume screens?
Okay. The highlighted mic, click and delete.
Okay. The highlighted mic, click and delete. Click, delete.
No. Now I'm back to that desktop audio, that screen that I talked about.
Now I'm back to that desktop audio, that screen that I talked about. The D always had up.
Have the monitor off.
This might be where we can delete it.
Video capture device 2.
Have the monitor off
and output.
Video capture device 2. Monitor and output.
This is everything that was up here when she was here, except for maybe.
This is everything that was up here when she was here, except for maybe the
microphone source. Right click. Dude, microphone source. Right click. Oh, there we go.
Dude.
Nope, that says select all, step up, step down. No delete.
Oh, there
Active.
we go. Nope, that says select all, step up, step down.
No delete. Oh my god.
Active.
Nothing on here lets me delete it. Oh my god. Right clicking everything. Let's try the other
on here
right
lets
click,
me delete
nope.
it. Right clicking everything. Let's try the other one. Right click. Nope.
Okay. Advanced audio property. That's where I'm in.
Okay. Advanced audio property.
Whereas the active status is
that's where I'm in.
Percentage, mono, balance.
Whereas the active status is the volume percentage, mono, balance.
I'm scrolling. Fucking nothing.
Alright, let me go back down. I'm scrolling. X out of that. Nothing.
Audio advanced property.
Let me go back down here. X out of that. Audio advanced properties. Oh my god, you hear me click? I'm clicking. Oh
there we go.
God, you hear me?
There it is. Okay. So now on a colored one, go to advanced audio properties.
There we go.
Oh, that's that
there
same
it is.
screen.
Okay. So now on a colored one,
now I'm supposed to
go
right click
to advanced
delete.
audio properties. Oh, that's that same screen. And now I'm supposed to right click and delete.
Nothing. All the way across. I'm hitting everything.
Right click is doing nothing.
Nowhere.
All the way across.
Absolutely nowhere. Name, status,
nowhere.
Volume, percentage, mono,
absolutely nowhere.
Balance, sync offset, audio
Name,
monitoring,
status,
and tracks.
Volume, percentage, mono, balance.
Maybe take it off the
sync
track.
offset, audio monitoring, and tracks. Maybe take it off the tracks. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. There's no. I'm scrolling left to right, and I'm just. And there's no. I'm scrolling left to right. There is nothing. Monitor off. Monitor off the output. Monitor and output. Those are the only choices. Monitor off. Monitor off the output. Monitor and output. Those are the only choices I have. Active. All of them say active. Everything says active. Active. All of them say active. Everything says active. But I cannot. I'm hitting right. Here, okay. But let me shoot a picture. I'm hitting right. Here, okay. Let me shoot a picture. 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 Come on, dipshit. Come on, dipshit. Okay. All right, send that to Lex. Okay. All right, send that to Lex. Are you still there? Did you get the picture? Are you still there? Did you get the picture? Hi, Enzo. Yeah. Hi, Enzo. Yeah. He's a lot more verbal now, isn't he? He's a lot more verbal now, isn't he? Okay. So I just turned that monitor off. So all the monitors are off, and the only thing is video capture device. So I just turned that monitor off. Monitor and output. So all the monitors are off, and the only thing is video capture device 2. Okay. Monitor and output. So just remember, all monitors off, the bottom monitor and output, and that volume square has to be. Just remember, all monitors off, the bottom monitor and output. It is still showing three volume things square has down below though. Click. I don't. It is still showing three things. It says mic aux 2, and video capture. So I need to mute the mic aux. It says mic aux 2, and the mic aux video capture. So I need to mute the mic aux 2 and the mic aux 1. Just leave the video capture going. So everything else is gray, or should I delete all those? Okay, that's right. That's right, because they just hide. That's all. Okay, so I got one going. I did everything you said. All right. Okay, bye. All right, now maybe this has got it figured out. We are hoping. We got the headset on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now here, I'll turn this off up here. Now can you hear me? Did that make a difference? Because when I pull my headphone mic down, it turns on this, and then that way I can talk when I'm gaming, and then I turn that off. Are those two things different? And if not, I guess we're going to work with the way it is. You know, like an indie film where they add the English instead of subtitles, and then you end up with, you know, like a cool kung fu movie. Remember the kung fu movies? That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be a kung fu podcast. Well, we'll find out right now. Hello. Okay. So click on the video capture 2 device. Oh, okay. Um, it was advanced settings, I think. Yep, there we go. I'm back there. Okay. Just I just did that. That was fast. Wow. Okay. All right. We're still having some delay issues. So hopefully this fixes it. Fixes it. Come on now. Fix it. Oh, monitor and output. So that means volume's gonna have to go up on this. There we go. Turn the volume up. So now let's try that. I had to switch over since we changed the mics. I had to switch over down below to connect with the right source. So she's gonna say, "Oh, it's still going. What's up?" Okay, so I can turn the gain down on it. Okay. That start streaming. Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta change that mic. That mic. So there are three mics on here though that if you unmute, you'll get a level. So I figure I just got to figure out a way to unmute those two. But I just did what you said, and it should be back to that delay. Okay. It'll time up. Okay. 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 Well, can you check this and just make sure we're straight? Then I like I said, it's gonna be a kung fu movie. You know, remember the kung fu shows where the lips didn't match? Well, hey, that's what this stream is. It's kung fu. So, all right, all right, cool. Thank you so much. Bye. All right, so I think we got this audio thing figured out finally. This was trial and error because just like I've said before, I ain't I ain't no I ain't no techie with computers. I just do my best. I'm good with AI. Now AI, I can, yeah, I'm good with that. But like the simplest of simple when it comes to the microphones and OBS. OBS is kind of confusing to me, to be honest. But I think we got to figure it out. Right now, I have my headset mic down, and I've got the VMCI mic. I think she's gonna say it's all good. It's good. Word. Word. Thank you so much. It's true what they say about having small circles And those circles that are small, make sure they're trustworthy, they're friendly, they're loyal, um, and when you need a little help, that they're there to help you. You know, because that is not always the case. So what we've done now is we have fixed the audio. So we're gonna take a time out from this one because this was just a straight testing stream. Straight testing stream to get everything right. So that way when I'm playing, and if anybody wants to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. Anytime. Uh-oh. I just got a pating from something. Duh. My buddy. He's just messaging me. Check that real quick. Well, I'm gonna cause I just fixed with my friends the audio on my stream. I think I'm gonna say midget in my message. I did say midget. We got a midget racist on our hands, which is stupid. It's so dumb. It's almost psychopathic. Hey, aw. And then my other buddy, he just messaged me. He got put in Facebook jail till December. Damn it. That sucks Biden's balls. There you go. That'll make him feel better. All about making people feel better. Being happy. If they're kind. If you're not a kind person, go be an asshole somewhere else. Because we don't react to negative energy. We'll discuss the negative energy. But then we will also discuss how we don't fall into it. Oh, you're falling into it right now. No. I'm explaining the situation that happened last night in my life. That is not complaining. I'm telling a story. And the story includes a midget racist. A white midget racist. And I have I've been called a lot in my life. And actually a couple times I've been called that. But that was by friends who were African American. It wasn't by a white midget in Oklahoma. And I tell you, you said you were going to come to Nebraska. The invite's still there, bro. Invite's still there. Asmon Gold drinks Dr. Pepper, so I thought I'd have one today. I like that dude. Asmon Gold. He's a good dude. Shoots it straight. Doesn't put up with racist white midgets. I know that. So, we got somebody that talks about it but ain't going to be about shit. We got somebody that wants in a game that he don't belong in, and so he continually acts like a bitch ass. A bitch ass. And like harasses people. He bitches about people harassing him. No, 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 no. This little guy, this little tiny guy, he just tries to start shit with anybody that has anything going on. He tries to start shit with anybody that has anything going on. He tries to clasp onto, ride their capes, ride their shoulders. He did it to a friend of mine. I'm watching him do it to other people right now. Just scrolling. You see him doing it. He's scrambling to find people to help his numbers out because he can't get numbers on his own. Now, I'm on my own and I'm on YouTube and I don't have high numbers, but I don't come to YouTube for numbers. I come here just to stream, to have fun, to get away from the assholes on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on Twitter, on Threads. You know, I come here for peace. Come here to play some games with some friends. Not to deal with some narcissistic sociopath. That can't seem to realize that he can't destroy shit. He can just run his mouth. And I don't like them guys. I say talk about it, be about it. There's been a whole lot of talk in the last 3 years, and ain't nobody been being about nothing. Keyboard, letter writing, texting, bitches. And if that stings anybody, it's because you done it. And you done it with no reply. Other than racist midget, this is the closest I've come to replying to anything. Other than just making my own personal beliefs and statements. And I don't care whether people believe in them or not. I use social media, the Facebook, Instagram, as happy places for the things I do. Something happy happens, I post it. If it makes me happy to go out and listen to birds sing in a tree for 5 minutes, well, guess what? I'm going to do it. Why? Because it makes me happy. Not because I give a fuck about what you do. That whole thing, I do me, yo. I don't care. I'm a very peaceful person.
I have things to share with the people who are willing to accept those things. No matter what anybody says, I am very highly talented. I am on a different frequency, level, vibration, consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Mine's different than yours, completely. We've got billions of sheep. Billions. Billions of sheep that won't listen to shepherds that have knowledge. Not the ones that that just say they have knowledge. Ones that truly have knowledge of things that others don't know about, can't understand, will never be able to understand. But there are people on this earth that have those specific talents. And my specific talent, other than the ones that are known locally, regionally, and in some other states, other than those talents, when I was 5 years old, this is a true story. When I was 5 years old, we were in church, as every American family did in the 80s. We were in church. And I started seeing angels everywhere, pointing at them, talking. To the point where, like, my mom's upset. Shut up, we're at church, shut up. And I'm like, yo, there's angels. There's angels. Look, there's spirits flying around. There's spirits standing. I mean, angels, spirits, entities, things that aren't of this timeline or of this frequency appeared that day. As I am sure they are here every day at all times. But their frequencies are such that we don't connect with them. Or most don't. There are a lot of things that most people don't understand. And when you start getting into and looking into quantum physics, quantum capabilities, quantum entanglement, quarks, how everything works, and where there are all sorts of realms, all sorts of life. It's there, yo. I love it. You got people that are higher up. They're looking for a way to. They're looking for a way. That's the answer. Always the answer, right? Always the answer. No. Here's a little story. I'm gonna rant right here. Nobody will listen to it. I don't care. I already got over all the little shit. But if you remember back to when the United States government specifically shot a nuclear warhead into space, playing Armageddon, the movie, without people. The very day they did that, you can go back on my posts, and I condemn that. I condemn that. Like, yo, there's life out there. And what you just did is show what kind of aggression this planet has. Because everybody else is looking out there like, what are these idiots doing? They have got planet killing capabilities, or planet ending capabilities. And we just showed them that back then. Plus, if you show them that, you show them a direct path to where we are. And I've been saying all sorts of things like this ever since 2 years ago. I start talking about concerns with AI. Concerns with AI. Like the dogs. The dogs that are now patrolling the streets, I was called a fool for talking about 2 years ago. Simply talking about AI alone would get me volume knobs turned off in people's ears. Look around now. I said this was 2027. Man, they are 10 years, 15 years ahead of the timeline that they're telling us. And they're 40 years ahead of whatever technology we think we have now, if not more. I've been staying up at night. I've been watching the skies. I've been seeing things here in Nebraska where we are the start of the nuclear highway. I mean, not less than a mile from my house. There's a Minuteman missile and a Quonset underneath that, or whatever they call them, with the doors and the big old phallic symbol with the boom boom on the top. Yeah. You can take a drive on a certain highway here between two states, and you can visually see 20 feet from the road nuclear sites. All of them with the little Minuteman missile up there, and then the chamber. And even they've been upgrading the technology, and you can go drive by and see. They're even implementing the laser, that little tube laser that they have on all the ships that they're showing as defense. Those are now going in too out there. But nothing's going on. We're all good. Just entertainment stuff, TV show stuff, movie stuff, not real life stuff. Just keep counting your sheep. A whole bunch of lost shepherds. Because a shepherd isn't isn't the overall leader. The shepherd is the one that tries to help the sheep, protect the sheep, show the sheep where they need to go. The sheep aren't smart enough to figure it out for themselves. There are a lot of shepherds out there that are just not doing their job, which then allows the banditos and the thieves to come in and grab control of those sheep. One thing Americans really need to look at is the entire machine. Because the propaganda that is going on right now, because we do have the internet in this day and age, we do have it. The whole world is at your disposal. Doesn't take a postcard anymore. Takes a sentence and hitting enter. So people's brains are very much swayed, dissuaded, influenced in ways that we've never been taught before in 40 some years of my life. And I'm 51 years old. But it seemed like somewhere there, beginning my 40s, that there's like this overall sort of switch and movement and change. Timeline changes. Definitely timeline change in 2020, which overlapped into the years to come that wrecked lives, that kill that uh kill raid, spill raid, slept. It's got to be millions of people. I'm not up on the exact number, and you will never be, because people to this day are dying because of the vaccine. I'm one. I got the Moderna and the boosters, and I have all the neurological side effects that they say that has come along with that fun prick or pricks. I took more than one prick. Ooh. But I did not let my family, this is at the time, my family, I did not allow them to get it. I was influenced to get it because I taught a couple doctors' kids. I'll just say this, including a family member's doctor, that what was not going to necessarily continue piano lessons if I did not. And there are a couple other parents that were not going to continue piano lessons if I did not. So to keep my job at the time, I was getting the shots. And within a year, I was getting COVID constant. Missing up things that were plans in my life because pre-existing conditions with Crohn's disease, kidney issues, different things like that. just on my inside of my body. Well, it didn't allow for them to give you the medications beforehand to prevent it from getting severe. And I had COVID 6 times, verified, the sticks, the doctors. Everything I tell you is documented. Documented through professionals, through medical professionals. Medical professionals. And they have found ways that help me out a ton. Because I had a 6-month struggle when they were trying to figure out the right combination of what medications to help with the neurological issues in the hands and the feet. And the feet that now starts into COVID toe, right? Well, COVID toe for me is now COVID calf because it goes all the way from my toe all the way up to my calf. So a complete vascular situation going on down there below my knees. Thank you, COVID vaccinations. I read about them before, and the mRNA specifically was built. They say, oh, it doesn't affect your DNA. It attaches to it. How does it not affect it if it attaches to it? And then it supposedly gives your DNA in your body this force field against what they were calling COVID-19. Okay. Well, COVID had been around since 2020. I had to do that Zoom teaching. That sucked, man. Anybody that says they're a piano teacher over Zoom, you ain't doing shit but taking people's money. Yeah, they might learn, but that's on their own accord. That's because they're practicing at home. They're taking your little 20 minutes of whatever, and then they're going in that book because that lesson book explains to them how to play. They don't need you. That Zoom stuff was bullshit. So you go for a third year of that, and you lose students because you're not teaching them. To teach a piano, if you're not going to do it on your own in your own way, and through a teacher, well then, there's no better way than one-on-one. Learn how, so you can see how the hands are set, so you can see how you sit, so you can see how you play. Because on Zoom, you think them kids are watching you? Them parents are paying for lessons the kids ain't even paying any attention to. It's hard enough to get them to pay attention when you're in person. And when your one goal is to teach music, it takes that away. And then the next stage was, well, get rid of the studio, move it to a closer place so I could be closer to family. And then a few added on as others dropped like flies. Others dropped like flies because of lies. The ones that I had to say goodbye to, well, they were loyal, but there came a time I just had to say goodbye because my time and the only amount of money I was making. Shoot, man. I had to give something else a shot because this was not going to make it. So, after some unforeseen circumstances that popped up in life that were caused by outsiders of my home, after that, I decided to go a different path. And not a path of hate or anger or any of that. I chose a path of my happiness. My happiness. And that was the path that led me to doing the cards, led me to doing a couple pretty cool cards that got autographs, and then led me to Power Slap. Power Slaps opened up all kinds of doors. All kinds. You know, I've been all over the place. Miami, Branson, Denver, Vegas, another place, Oklahoma City. You know, I plan on going to Michigan yet. I need to find out sometime where Wes is, so me and Wes can hook up West Drain, so we can hook up and do a little road trip. I want to take a road trip to a Joshua tree, and then get my final path and go. So, but no, man, good things going on in life. Just little tiny haters. And it's funny, the haters, they're the ones that bitch about haters. And I ain't bitching about haters. I mean, I've been told to block the haters. Hell no. You block haters if you've done something wrong. If you're scared. If you think they might have a negative effect on who you are. Well, when you know a person has zero effect on your life or what you do, and you can see that everything they do is just plain stated, quoted to this person's face, ignorant. Ignorant son of a bitch. So any ignorant son of a bitch want to jump on here and say ignorant stuff, go ahead. I love it. Because in your ignorance, it will give me a chance to let my intelligence shine. So keep being stupid. Keep being racist. And I know you can't grow any taller. So that's on you. But I hope to see you around. I know I'll be back in Oklahoma City sometime next year if you want to visit. Or like I said, I mean, I waited 3 weeks for you to show up here in Nebraska. Glad you never did, but the invite's still there. Always an open invite to the White House. Minus the people that the private property sign is for. So if you think it's for you, don't come a knocking. If it's not for you, then come on and talking. Either way, I'm happy because we got our sound back and I can talk smack and we can roll. We can have a good time. And you will be joining me here in the White House. Set up right in Dad's chair, from Dad's chair in the White House. With Mario right there. And our Roku cowboy walking back and forth. This is usually what is on my TV all day. I'm usually doing cards. In fact, I just sent off that one wallet for the Card Art League competition. Robert O'Neill, SEAL Team 6, Bin Laden guy. Also the guy that was in charge of the Captain Phillips mission. So I got that sent off a week ago Monday. I received verification he got it on, or the person that needed to get it where it's going, got it on Saturday. And so this weekend I worked on cards, and I got another one made, a personal PC card for Blender. Um, I made a new kind of card for me, and it's a Jordan blue cracked ice. Actually, I call it what did I call it last night? Might have been a Vern Van Gogh or something like that, or a Vern Van Jordan, whatever. And then I did a Bobby Witt, which is abstract. It's really cool, really different. Let's see. There's one more. I'm just not seeing it. Oh no, that's just the COA, certificate of authenticity on that auto of Jay Buhner. So yeah, I got 4 new cards done. Um, after I got that one sent off, and starting tonight, I will have to figure which one's next. I know which one it is. It's Boz's other one. So with that, I do have to take a piss. I'm gonna cut this one down.